connection. Over on our end. I know it takes a minute.
So far negative. There it goes.
Yeah. We need to check that. Just go to the one that's live. Yeah, we're live. Hello and welcome to Ohio Funky Buds. I am Jeremiah. There's Dan. There's Smooth. There's Drew. How do you do? That's right. Thank you for joining us on our Wednesday night Happy Hump Day show. Tonight we will be reviewing Hillfire Lemon Fresh. Lemon Fresh. It's going to be ranging in at a, what did it say? Total. Ranging in at about a 24 is what the package says. We'll see what the site says here in just a bit. But your top terps from this is your myrcene, caryophyllene, pinene, and limonene. Obviously, I would figure limonene would probably be the first one up the bat with it being lemon fresh, but you know.
Those other ones are like major players all the time, though. So.
Yeah. This was harvested back in June, tested this past month, and packaged this month. Because we're in 8, right? We're in 8 months? September, August? Are we still in August?
It's 8. Yeah, for a couple more
27th.
days.
It's horrible. Like, I feel like
Jesse,
once
how
you
you
hit
doing?
a certain time just, like, once you hit a certain age, time just fucking, whoo, right out the window.
Yeah, wait.
Thank you, Jessica.
Just wait.
Oh, I know.
It gets faster as you get slower, trust me.
It's horrible. I don't know how that happens, but it does. Anyway, I'm pretty excited about it. It seemed like it broke up pretty good. We'll go with the bigger one right now.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go with the bigger one to get us started. Let's get a chili.
How's everybody's Wednesday?
Hope it is a great hump day for you y'all. Mine's been pretty good today. End of the month rush, so, you know, just trying to stay as busy as humanly possible to get that last little bit out.
She said she's doing all right. How about you guys?
Yeah, doing good. Like we would have hit our numbers, I feel like, but they raised our sales quota for the month, another $500,000. So it's like, you sons of bitches.
Well, they saw you were doing good. They figured they'd push that number. That's kind of how it works. Hey, we're doing good. Good. Make more. More than more? Yeah.
I taste coffee and lemons. That's all I can tell you right now.
Right up Drew's alley.
Let's see. There was something I was going to make sure to.
Well, this is also known as
Sour lemons is also lemon fresh.
Lemon fresh and sour lemons. Is it one and the same or same in the one? Same in the one. I don't know.
Jungle Spice, Gorilla Diesel, and then Sour Lemons is Jungle Spice and Gorilla Diesel.
So you got one in the same or one in the other.
2 reviews at once.
2 reviews at once. Well, it's got a mighty big list over there. Got some Bassable, Alpha Pinene. Did we say? I don't think I put the humanol, humuline, caryophyllene dioxide.
Dankers.
Excuse me.
All right.
I wish
There's a
there
little
was a way I
bit
could
more.
have all my chats on the one screen.
Rainbow Chip.
That'd be a lot easier.
I feel like we did Rainbow
Yep,
Chip
we
not
did.
too long ago.
I'm definitely catching the pine, the lemon, and the floral, the
Yes.
linalool.
Very much so.
There's definitely some pepper on it. But
It is like
I
a
know what-
peppery lemon.
I know when I smelled it when you first opened it, that it smelled like the lemon rind or peel or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Smelled like a lemon's butthole. Is what it
A little
did.
bit of pepper sprinkled in there.
I could smell the lemon pine and a little bit of the floral, but I
That is
taste
gorgeous.
it more.
That is a very pretty flower.
This does taste nice.
I like the colors in it.
It's a little bit more compressed than on screen, but let's see. Oh yeah, give it a little squeeze.
More
Oh,
like that one.
what we got?
Excuse me,
Five,
pardon me.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You're good.
Yeah, passed the rodeo test for the stickiness there, y'all. As far as finger though, like breaking it up by hand, it doesn't seem like it's giving me that that trouble. As far as like sticking too much, you will get some powdery residue on your fingers. Well, I guess not powdery residue, but
Excuse me.
you know, you will have some residue left over.
I would say that description's pretty accurate.
Yeah, this whole last part right here, even this.
A citrus aroma with a bit of hazy gas. Flavor is similar with the added sour kick of citrus on the exhale, which makes for a tasty experience. Breeder has described it as amped up super lemon haze plus all the fun and functionality of sour diesel.
Yep.
As with most sativa dominant hybrids, Sour Lemons High is a great combo of functional, calm, and happy. So this strain
That's
may help
summed
get
it up
you
right there.
out of the door for your next adventure.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
Get you up out of your seat. Yeah, I wanted to do a sativa this round. I didn't get much sleep last night, and I figured, well, I try to put myself to sleep during the
excuse me.
review when I could try to give myself a little bit more energy. Coffee and sativa. Woo!
One of the parents is
Well, I guess you're.
pretty old.
One of the parents is pretty
Congo
old, you say.
land race.
Crossed with an 88 G13.
Now, what? Explain to somebody who doesn't know, what is an 88 G13? Is that, was it made back in 88? Breeded back in 88? Huh. I'm only 4 years older than
So you
A
said
year
88? So that means I was 9.
it. A year before Batman with Keaton came out.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Jungle Spice.
And the other
Man, I'm old.
Sour Gorilla. Polar Bear. I'm a little... Mass Super Skunk.
Excuse me.
I'm a little curious about that one. I think I'd like to try that. Is the NL short abbreviated for Northern Lights?
probably.
Yeah, I believe.
I was just, I just trying to double check. I know a little bit.
Sometimes.
What is the RFK skunk?
RFK.
Don't know. Look her up.
Is that
Robert Frederick Kennedy.
I wouldn't think he would have a. Yeah. I
That's just first name that popped in my head.
I mean, then again,
Yeah.
at this point, it wouldn't surprise me.
Somebody
I don't
just
think-
somebody just name it after him.
Yeah.
He's got that Neville Hindu Kush. We've been seeing that in a lot of them.
The Hindu Kush, the Neville.
Yep.
Popular strains go a long way.
And as a matter of fact, isn't that one of the beans you ended up with? Yeah, I ended up with one. Because, folks,
Oh,
if you need some genetics,
Can't tell you where to get them, but
no.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
We cannot tell you where to get things from. But trust us when we say just follow us and you will find out.
I like your shirt.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's an awesome shirt.
Thank you.
You like my shirt?
I do.
I do.
He's a good guy.
Hell
yeah.
He's a real good guy. Need to get up. I want to get up there and see Smash. I miss Smash.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Dude.
mind doing like
It's
a
funny, you
reunion
guys.
show up
It's
there.
funny you guys
Wouldn't
talking
be
about
allowed to.
Best Buds because tonight, when I pulled out the Smash Dab shirt, I looked over and it just so happens that I see the Best Buds baseball cap, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
wow. I was like, I could wear like a old school outfit. If I
Oh,
just wear this, I had the shirt on. I almost put the hat on my head to walk out the door. Like,
I almost grabbed that shirt this morning, but yeah. Going on the yellow day, Smoothie didn't get the memo for some reason. He didn't read his emails. His fax machine
I couldn't
was
find
broken.
my Smash shirt anyway. I haven't been able to find that in a minute. I have an idea where it's at, but
Do you not love Smash?
I do. I had to move some shit around, and I just gotta find it. I know the whereabouts, but I just gotta find it.
The scent
Hey,
is
look
so
at this.
strong during bagging, it makes your eyes water. And that is a quote from a grower's note from the Lemon Fresh.
What?
Which that has me a little curious right there. I don't know if... Would you have onion
Wouldn't it-
cannabis then?
Wouldn't that be a GMO?
No. That shit's strong when you're chopping it and shit, though. Like, I can see it.
I don't feel like anytime I've chopped and trimmed anything,
Well,
it's...
my eyes have watered just
Oh,
because
my
I was
bad.
straining to see. You know what I mean? But
no, all my fingers stick together and the scissors are all fucked up, but I'm not gonna choke on the smell of a good fucking cut plant. I just enjoy that like it's a fucking solvent.
Holy shit. Zoom up. Hold on. Zoom up. Real quick. Look at them red hairs. Is that...
Yeah,
Are those accented by just like color imaging, or is
No,
that the
that's
no,
color?
hairs.
that's just a photograph.
that's actual hairs.
That's pretty.
That's real. That's just a black background makes it really pop out.
Yeah,
I mean, that really does. That right there, this right here, I guess, because this is what we're right
Yeah.
reviewing the Lemon Fresh.
that's a pretty
Well,
plant.
this-
Well, this is the
what-
sour lip. Oh, it is.
This is the lemon fresh.
Oh, okay.
Remember we had the
And then there's the
That
sour
right
lemon.
there, just the way the hairs look a lot redder. That's almost what I imagine Christmas bud to look like. You know what I mean?
It did.
Well,
Like, because it's got the green with the red in it, with the white, like, with the terps.
again, it's just got the structure that I like. I like those longer, slimmer sativa buds
Yeah.
because the plant's easier to fucking
God
trim.
bless it. I turned you down.
The plant's just easier to fucking trim.
Trim, okay. Yeah, if you're a new
Yeah.
grower, start off with a sativa probably. That way it is easier for you to trim because
Train
A
it.
lot less maintenance.
I promise, yeah, we all promise you that.
Do some low stress training on your plant. If
How
you're
you
a first
doing,
time
Diane?
grower, just look it up, make it work. You'll figure it out.
Eric, what's up?
What up, Eric? What up, Diane?
You can do
Oh,
What up,
Tommy Budget.
Tommy?
What's up, bub? Sorry, missed you there.
Smoothie slacking.
Yeah, I did slack. My bad.
Blame Smoothie.
That's,
I mean-
that's the thing around here.
you benefit your product by low stress training. I mean, and high stress, fuck super crop plants. You know what I mean? Especially
Yeah.
big outdoor
was
bitches,
probably
break them in
my
half
phone.
and watch them grow. But low stress training, even that first run of autos we did, I trained the shit out of those Acapulco Gold, and it didn't fuck with them. I had one run out of the 4. Low stress training on the 3 that produced well. Shit, they look good. I had a bunch of tops.
Some
I didn't
black
have very
orchid.
much low stuff.
I had a plant that low stress trained itself. It was during our first grow. The what was it? White skunk was that what I grew the first time?
That little short one that
Yeah.
smelled like a
The midget.
the one that stunk like the dumpster.
Oh yeah, until I fucked it up.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
The first one of the 3 I first grew, I named it the plant number 3 because the stock was all weird and we had to put the Dale Earnhardt Hot Wheels car up underneath of it, so the stalk of it actually grew
Yeah, when it popped,
in the shape of his.
when it popped, it was sideways and it grew all crooked.
Yeah.
Like right from the start, it was a mutant.
And it had just the smell on it. Okay, I want you to imagine a dumpster that has had like just liquid death in it, bacon in like 100-degree weather.
Yeah, if you've worked in a
That's-
restaurant, it's the dumpster in July and August.
Yep.
When you go throw the trash in it.
Oh God! Oh, it was
Yeah.
amazing. I trimmed it, like I got it trimmed and shit, and I was like, I'm gonna let it go. I like got late. I didn't want to chop it and hang it. Whatever. I was lazy. It took like me 3 or 4 days, I think, before I got back to chop it, and it completely ruined the smell. It really did.
Yeah, you dropped ball on that one.
I did.
I should have just fucking been like, nope, I'm doing this, and just you should have just come over and seen it cut. Like,
Yeah.
oh. I didn't want to step on your toes like that. I was like, man, okay, whatever.
Well,
It's
it's just
a
for the
struggle
betterment
working
of
two
the plant.
jobs. Anyway, let's get into this review.
Yeah.
Dank, let's go to you. What say you? What do you review? 6? Oh, shit. 6 from Dank. Mr. Smoothy Smooth.
I say 7.
7?
It ain't nothing spectacular or nothing, but it's pretty decent.
I can't really comment on the buzz because I was hitting on the Maui Wowie before I got here. Which I'll give that a review in here in just a bit. Breakup ability was good. It was, hand or by grinder, either or. Smokability, I feel like I'm pretty consistent with the way I roll, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Appreciate
this one burnt up just a little quick.
Just kidding.
Challenge you any day to the competition. So I don't. Yeah, I'll go.
The way it sets in should raise it a lot for me. It's just.
What's
I'll go
that?
another 7. Like I feel like 7 would be maybe a good average. I don't know. I feel like
I give it a 7.5. I like it. I like my sativas.
but I feel like we. I think
The
the
way
way
the
was talking
plant-
about this.
The way the plant looked. Again, I would grow it.
Yes.
You know, if somebody was like, hey,
Yeah.
man, I got a clone. You want this bitch?
Fuck
yes. You know what I mean? I like the lemon smell. Lemon's an old school thing. And it's lemony enough to, be presented as that. Like, no, it's pretty lemony. And I think if you grew it yourself, you could take care of it so it produced better terps. You know what I mean? Depending on what you do.
Yeah.
So,
Eric says
Again.
he likes the Mystic hat and shirt.
I like sativa dominant, if just because I grew up with a whole lot of sativa. Indica was the weird thing that started showing up, and it was hit or miss. And you know what I mean? 85% of what I was smoking growing up was sativa, like straight sativas. Yeah. So
When I started smoking, the main thing around was Reggie brick stuff. I couldn't tell you if.
yeah,
I can't
that
tell you
brick
which
stuff
one
coming
it
out
was.
of Mexico, that was all
Yeah.
sativas.
Okay, then that's
Yeah.
what we had. Yeah. Only if you knew somebody, and only around November, December, maybe January if it was still around.
I could get it year round, but it
Did
was,
you get
but
Christmas bud?
it was
Quote,
expensive.
unquote, hydro. 50, 100. 50 an eighth, 100 a quarter. That's the way the prices rolled back then, which is crazy. But then
Man, there you
again,
go.
back then, the buds were fluff. Like, I feel like an eighth back then of that.
You knew you were smoking outdoor weed.
Yeah, and it was just fluffier, and it filled the fucking bag up. I don't know.
That was just shit though here and there, man. I found like wild animal hairs or a piece of a feather or some weird shit in it.
What
Robert
happened to,
Tucker,
like,
what's
the-
up, buddy?
Remember the dense, that it was
Tucker.
dense but spongy weed? Like, I miss that kind of feeling, like where it's like there's some give to it, but it's not like
I only ever really got that.
That was the indoor.
yeah. That's
That was that high pressure sodium bulb. Fucking
Yeah, I only got that from one person. And I would really like to talk him into coming on and talking about what he feels like it was like back then compared to the advancements today, because he's not in it anymore.
that's some old school guys that was running propane heaters just to give off CO2 and fucking high pressure sodium lights. And You know, like, make CO2 in there, goddamn it. Fucking fire up a generator, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's get into this first story real quick. Let's see. I didn't pick these, so we're going to go into it completely blind. New GOP-led federal hemp regulation bill coming to Congress. Newsletter, August 27th, 2025.
I didn't read them either. I just read.
What?
Going in cold.
Is that the shortest one we've had?
What? Does it?
No, go down. There's got to be something. Yeah, there we see here. It starts right here.
Nope. Those are both different things.
These are the bullets of it. Okay.
Those are all completely different.
It's all related.
Is it?
I think so.
Wait. I saw something about a psychedelic listening session, and I just wondered if
I
they're
don't-
talking about shit they think they're hearing.
Well, I think for
Like
this
we're
one-
tripping and listening to shit. I hear the grass grow.
You ever watch the grass grow? You ever
Oh,
watch the grass
weed.
grow on weed? Might watch that tonight. It's been a while.
That was half baked, right?
Are we going to read it?
Yeah, this is summarizing what
Go-
you need to know about that title.
Okay. Representative Morgan Griffith is circulating a draft bill to federally regulate consumable hemp products, offering a potential alternative to the outright THC ban that some of his colleagues are pushing in Congress. Pennsylvania Treasurer Stacey Verity, who is running for governor, dodged a marijuana legalization question, saying she doesn't have a policy position on it, but arguing that Governor Josh Shapiro's budget way overstated the revenue potential.
Oh, so she's against,
Yeah.
but she's just not saying it. I don't have a position, but he's saying we're going to make way more money than we really will. Hater.
Yeah. Colorado Governor Judge
Oh, it's not
Jared
what I thought.
Polis is promoting a psychedelic listening session being hosted by state agencies on Wednesday, saying it's a great opportunity to share information, hear feedback, and answer questions about the state of the regulated natural medicine program in Colorado.
See, I thought they were going to eat a bunch of mushrooms and listen to Pink Floyd The Wall.
It'd be funny to walk in there.
The
and
pulse.
Get the door, be like, don't worry, I already took the mushrooms. Yeah. Just go ahead.
Is this the psychedelic listening session? I can hear every single one of you breathe.
I'm okay. How many people do you think have
I
showed
brought
up?
the mushrooms.
Like
Show
hearing
up.
that, like no shit. What are we listening to?
Yeah, it's Colorado. Somebody
It's hard
just
telling
needs
what
to
you're gonna
take
be
one for
listening
the
to
team
there.
and show up with a big bag of shrooms and be like, here, I got you all covered. Everybody grab a handful. Let's rock.
No, what?
Missouri cannabis activists say that
We
within
got a
days
new
they will
watcher.
file an
Heather-
initiative for the
Heather Grove,
No.
new watcher.
What's up, Heather? Thank you for watching. It's like sitting with my dad and buddies learning. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you have any growing questions, please feel free to ask. Any questions also related on a different strain. We've reviewed
We
a
are not
lot.
experts at
We are
growing.
far from experts.
We are
but
just
we do know a little
fans
bit.
of growing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The way we see it, you can never not know. Always be learning.
The only
knowing
stupid
is half
question
the
is the
battle.
one not asked.
You can never not.
All right, what are we doing here? The Drug Policy Alliance launched a petition pushing President Donald Trump to legalize marijuana, not merely reschedule it, as he recently said his administration is considering. So just outright legalizing it.
Just stop. Stop. But, you know, we've talked about it off show where they're, you know, it's
they're learning.
treaties were signed into about shit and blah, blah, blah with other places, but, you know.
It's all about revenue. If they can't make money off of it, they're not legalizing shit.
Yeah.
They gotta make their almighty tax dollar.
Well, if they legalize it, they can tax it at a
That's
federal
true.
level if they want.
That's true.
They do with
They
do
can
with
tell the
alcohol.
states we want a little bit of your cut now.
They do with alcohol and
That's very true.
I'm just kind of scrolling so people can.
And if
look
you
at
pay us, you get to keep those helicopters we gave you. we'll still split the gas.
What
You
is
know
it?
they would hate
Oh,
that. It's
shit.
like, well, now that
That's right.
marijuana's legal, all those helicopters you was using to look for it, like, yeah, that second one, we're taking it back. Fuck.
Outdoor grow update. What we got going on here at the studio? Plants are still kicking it. You know,
Yeah, the big
Hydro.
the big ones are. They all look like they're in the last of the stretch. Dan, your one, what was it? The funky orange bud cross. It looks like it's done stretching and starting to fill out. That's going to be
Yeah.
first done. I got that Godfather OG that looks like it might be second behind it as far as the way things are developing. But I'm real glad that the Williams Wonder and the 3 Blueberry Muffin are fucking
They are thriving.
well into flower. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're good
Yeah.
start.
I personally think that
Tommy Budget
the
said.
most resilient, like what I want to
Syntax
grow
is
again
what
in
they call
Ohio specifically, would be the Williams Wonders. They have the least amount of insect issues, no real issues there at all, and chicken and waffles from Mystic. That thing, it seems to be doing better than everything else.
Yeah, it's looking good.
It's not ate up. It's not.
Yeah, it's looking real good.
Yeah.
It is. It's looking real good.
our 20-gallon hydro is still looking like a 90s goth kid.
Yeah.
Just, it's there. It's
Yeah.
there.
It's not excited.
No.
I'm
Like,
here.
I'm
I'm here because I
here.
have to be.
Well, it is
Yeah.
a learning experience, but
Or it could be the Marshawn Lynch of our plans. I'm here so I won't get fined.
I'm here so my parents don't take my phone.
I'm here so I don't get fined.
Yeah, I'm here because the judge said I have to. Or
Um,
my wife told me. Whatever.
Same thing.
couple it's close enough before we get into another story real quick. Mid-show shout-outs. Mr. Mystic, go check him out live 7 p.m. here on Facebook. Well, on Facebook.
Sunday
I guess
night.
I can't say here on Facebook because we're on multiple platforms
Yeah.
at the moment. So, Mr. Mystic live on Facebook 7 p.m. Sunday nights.
But Facebook is one of those.
Yeah. Shout out to the MGA, Marijuana Growers Association. We had half of the team, Stacks Grow, on a couple weeks ago, and I'm proud to announce that we will have the other half, Chef Ja, on next Wednesday night. So make sure to tune in then when he is a special guest here in studio,
Oh yeah.
letting us review some of his lemon raspberry or something.
Lemon something.
Lemon
I'll find
lemon
out here
cherry.
in just a second.
lemon
I think
cherry.
it was a lemon cherry.
Lemon
This
berry?
is something
Or
he
lemon
home
berry.
grew. So
lemon
berry.
something.
again, it's something we actually would prefer is to help not help promote people's home grow, but just take a look at people's home
Highlight it.
grows, highlight it,
I was right. Lemon berry.
make sure you stay within the legal limit, help you with any techniques, and then if you would like us to review it, we would be more happy to.
Yeah, lemon berry RBX.
Yeah, if you got
What- what?
From Ethos.
Lemonberry RBX from Ethos.
Ethos Genetics.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
if you got pictures of your grow, you
Let
want to
us
show
know.
it off, send them in.
if you got pictures of your grow, just let us know.
Absolutely. You know, I like seeing what other people got going on. You know, I'm part of several different groups where that's the main focus. Is no, these are my plants.
We have
these are
a
my plants.
group on Facebook also, Funky Buds Grow Room. So
Tommy Budget Grow on Facebook.
Tommy Budget Grow on
You
Facebook.
can see a lot of
Go
nice
check him
pictures
out.
there.
Oh yeah. All his babies. The Landing. Smash Dabs. We talked about him earlier. Go check him out at
Smash.
Best Buds. He is an awesome dude. Tell him Ohio Funky Buds sent you. Treats by P. Look her up on Facebook. She's got some delicious sweet treats. Like if you have diabetes, you might not want to eat them.
Yeah.
You might want to stay away from them. But they're
But if you
they're
like your
so
stuff
good.
sweet,
Yeah. Like you have to have that. Oh, I don't know.
If you like your food yummy,
Exactly. Like, just delicious. Can't
You won't
say
be
more about it.
disappointed is what he's trying to say.
Also, tell her Ohio Funky Buzz sent you. Shout out to like-minded individuals for awesome events. I think the next one is September
27th, I do
September
believe.
27th. So
Saturday.
I think the parking has went up to $5, and that is the only entry fee you will
But
need.
still, $5 for all day.
Oh, it's $5 at the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean,
I'll have to
it's
let-
worth
I'll have
every
to let
penny,
some
though.
people know that's
It
still
is. It's still a bargain.
I've never had a bad time going up there, even when even with the last couple times I went up there, it was raining.
I'm
It
still going to
felt
roll
great.
up there and hand them my $5 with a big smile on my face
Right.
and park my car and get out and hang out.
I mean, it'd
Yeah.
probably be a lot. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner. I probably would have done it sooner just because I get it. 3's cool, but 5's just so much easier to deal with. Like, oh, I owe you 2 ones. I don't have no more ones.
Yeah, they probably ran
Yeah.
out of ones and said, screw that.
Exactly. Yeah. Like,
I don't think 200 $1 bills is enough.
no.
I think we need about 500 $100
Tommy Budget
bills.
said it's well worth paying just the $5.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. Tons of vendors, food trucks, stuff like that. Hopefully, I can make it to the next one. I wasn't fortunate enough to
Yeah, I
last time.
wasn't able to either.
Grow Press Cincinnati and Flower Factory is our last shout outs for tonight.
Yeah, if you need any of your growing supplies.
Yeah. Oh shit, no. Probably the most important one.
Oh, yeah.
TeePublic, TeePublic.com. Go check them out. Ohio Funky Buds.
Buy a
I
shirt.
tend to, yeah.
Or
I
a
tend to
hat.
promote everybody else except for, us. So,
buy their stuff, fuck ours, I guess.
Yeah.
What he said.
Ohio,
You still got leggings up there and shit?
no, that was on our actual website. We don't have the website up
okay.
at the moment. It's Fish Funds. But teepublic.com, go check it out. We got tons of merchandise on there. Make sure your safe settings are turned off, and you can find tons and tons of cool designs. I think we got 20 of them, 20 different designs up, and then you can get shirts, hoodies, baseball tees, hats, mugs,
I know-
pillows, tapestries.
I know Dank spent a lot of time making logos.
Oh yeah, there you go.
We hung out for hours, and I watched Dan do this.
Like 23? That ain't bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Are those going to be coming up on their
Do what?
screen? They're going to be able to see those?
I don't know if he's going to scroll. I think he's just putting the link in Massachusetts.
It might not.
Oh, shit.
Which way is Massachusetts? That's
That's
northeast.
New England.
Yeah. What's the weather like up there? Is it into that season for you guys too, to where it's like
Like they're right there by
Hey.
Rhode Island and
like a brisk ass fall in the morning, and then by lunchtime you're like, yeah, it's pretty warm. As you can see on your screen, it's a bunch of our logos. That is our current logo right there.
I like that.
Our updated logo.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just 20% off. Enter your email,
Look at that.
we're not doing
but be warned, they will email you every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Just like Temu. It's horrible. All right. Let's get into this next story.
Budget asked if we got anything in XXL yet.
In person, no, but on TeePublic, you can get up to 5XL. 5XL. I believe.
Bunches of X's on TeePublic.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as shirts personally in the box that's in the van, I think smalls and mediums, might be a few larges. I think that might be about it. Double XL. I'm gonna be honest with you. When we did it, I didn't think Double XL would be the biggest seller.
Yeah, dude.
But
No, we're smaller guys, man. You look around, you walk
just-
around the crowd.
My bad.
Yeah. And
Double
then-
XL. Double XL.
Yeah, and then I see those guys that are like, man, he needs at least a fucking 4. This is a big fella. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
yeah, this is a good. I like that angle. Top Virginia senator wants to legalize marijuana sales to offset Trump's federal spending cuts. Like, hey, if you don't want to spend the money, I'll just legalize the green. I'll tax it. Great idea. You know what I mean? Go for it. Legalize the fuck out of that shit. Top Democratic Virginia senator says the state should move forward with legalizing recreational marijuana sales, in part to offset the Trump administration's cuts to federal spending in support of states. While the legislature has twice passed bills to create a regulated commercial cannabis market after the state legalized possession and use by adults in 2022, Governor Glenn Youngkin vetoed both proposals. But with anticipated increases in spending in Virginia resulting from various federal policy initiatives such as the withdrawal of federal welfare dollars to states, Senate President Pro Tem Louise Lucas said it's time to get serious about alternative revenue, which should include legalizing marijuana sales. We have an inescapable responsibility to generate and create a long-term and sustainable source of revenue to safeguard core programs and services, Lucas told Virginia Public Radio. Delegate Paul Kryzak, chair of a joint commission tasked with studying and making recommendations on creating a cannabis market, said lawmakers' top priority is making sure that we're not setting people up to fail, and that we're sure that we have good, strict oversight mechanisms, and there's phased expansion.
What happened right there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I was going over that.
Editing happens fast, and sometimes it's flawed. But we'll
You
get
get
it
money
going
for
as
pointing
soon
it
as
out.
judiciously possible.
What did I miss?
Kryzak's panel held its second meeting last week with members taking input on tax and revenue options for cannabis sales. That came almost 2 months after the commission first convened, as members discussed broad regulatory considerations and other issues related to THC potency, the hemp market, and more. Use and possession of marijuana has been legal in Virginia since 2022, but retail sales remain forbidden, a situation that's helped fuel a multi-billion-dollar illicit market. Absolutely. Despite efforts by Democrats in past years to legalize and regulate the retail system, Youngkin has stood in the way of reform, vetoing proposals passed by lawmakers during each of the last 2 sessions. Youngkin, however, is term limited and unable to run for re-election in November. The governor's replacement is likely to decide whether regulated products will become available in the Commonwealth in the next few years. The governor has also opposed more incremental reforms. In May, for example, he vetoed a bill that would have allowed deliveries of medical marijuana directly to patients at locations other than their own homes. That's shitty. It would have also updated product labeling requirements so packaging would more clearly indicate THC and CBD levels. Again, shitty, but, you know.
What's up, Stacks?
What's that mistakes?
I don't know. Scroll down for me, Dan.
Oh, sorry.
In March, after the legislature passed the legislation, Youngkin recommended an amendment that would have removed language to allow marijuana to be delivered to places other than a patient's private residence. Lawmakers later declined to make that change, however, and sent the unamended bill back to the governor. Well, gee.
It's a lot of sending it back and forth. Like, well, I want to do it.
Yeah,
I
vetoed a
wanna
bunch
do
of
it.
shit. Okay, so basically their governor's a dick and he's term limited, and the next governor's going to have it right on their plate, and they'll probably fucking decide that they probably need to legalize it. Because you start doing public opinion polls, a lot of people who don't smoke also don't give a shit. They're like, sure, legalize it, tax it, what the fuck ever. It'll stop illegal. It'll take a huge bite out of a lot of illegal drug money. And we can tax it, yeah.
When I went out to Colorado, out in I forget what year it was, but it was for my buddy's wedding. He was telling me, like, yeah, we get so, like, Colorado made so much, you know, those years that they hit their spending limit on what they could spend the tax money on, so they had to give some back to the residents. So even if you didn't smoke, you still got a little bit of a residual on your taxes from
Yeah.
marijuana sales. I was like, that's kind of dope. I mean, if I didn't smoke, then that would push me to be like, all right, you legalize it. Let those potheads spend money.
Like it took $5 off my taxes. What the fuck ever? $5 is $5.
You know
I'll
what I
take
mean?
it. It didn't hurt me.
Oh, so it, and I mean, as long as they spend the tax money right, you know, and give.
A lot of it goes. They try to aim it towards shit like schools and
That's what I would love to see.
awareness of other drug programs and
Maybe not broadcast it that, oh, hey, we help fund a lot of schools because, again, maybe not. I don't know. But at the same time, yes, help fund a lot of schools, firefighters, the police officers, the libraries, the main structures that help, the paramedics.
When I was in college, I researched and wrote a paper
Lower those
on
fucking ambulance
cannabis,
bills.
and I wrote a big final paper on fucking 12, 14 pages of shit. But one of the things that I brought up was the fact that a current day economist, back then it was like 2013 maybe, had looked at all the numbers and was basically said, if legalized at the federal level, the money that the government stopped spending to fight marijuana could fund the entire rest of the war on drugs.
Probably, yeah.
Like, they would save that much through taxing and being able to acquire enough money from, we're not fighting it anymore, we're taxing it, and that tax money pays for the rest of what we spend to fight fentanyl and heroin and cocaine and, you know what I mean, meth.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a win-win back then. I was like, well, shit. I'm
Oh,
sure the
absolutely.
White House
Sounds
has
good to
seen.
me.
I'm sure the White House has seen these numbers, but nobody wants to pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
Again, they have to have their hand in there to make the money. You
Right.
better fire that thing up.
Oh, yeah, we're getting there.
Rock on.
Yeah, Stacks, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
Don't
Very
know if
lovely.
you've talked to Jai, you probably have, but he will be joining us next Wednesday night for our Wednesday night Hump Day show, reviewing some Lemonberry. RBX.
RBX.
Yep.
Woohoo.
So,
I remembered something.
yeah. It'd be nice to have, finish out the MGA Association's broadcast, so looking forward to that. What did Eric say? Not much, just relaxing after. Hey, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel it.
We're halfway through the week.
End
That
of the
was
month.
a whole conversation between him and Stix.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Chilling it. All right, what we got over here?
Excuse me.
Is this a good governor this time?
Excuse me.
A
Sorry.
good governor.
Maybe.
Governor! Oi! What you doing, governor? It's the Pennsylvania governor. You wanna... Well,
Oh, yeah. Pennsylvania governor says he won't concede on marijuana legalization push despite GOP resistance. The governor of Pennsylvania says he hasn't given up on his push to legalize adult use marijuana through the budget. Despite resistance from Republican leaders, Governor Josh Shapiro said on Monday that cannabis legalization, as well as taxing skill games, remains part of his plan to offset the state's budget deficit. Pressed on the seeming unwillingness of GOP lawmakers to advance that agenda through the budget, which is technically 8 weeks past the constitutionally mandated deadline to pass, Shapiro said, "I'm not going to concede on any of those fronts."
what exactly is skill games?
Yeah, maybe we'll get to that. I think we'll be
Damn
able to
it.
pass a
Sorry,
fiscally
guys.
responsible budget that cuts taxes and makes significant investments, he said. This comes as the leading Republican candidate in the race to become the next governor of Pennsylvania dodged the question about her stance on legalizing marijuana, saying she doesn't have a policy position on the issue and arguing that the sitting governor's proposal to reform way overstated potential revenue.
Didn't we do this one?
This is when did we do this?
I feel like
I know
that
we talked
exact
about it.
statement was said.
Virginia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. This was the other. I think we just looked at it earlier. Anyway. Oh.
I don't know.
know.
I said, yeah, they talk about it. This comes as the leading Pennsylvania candidate in the race to become the next Pennsylvania. Anyway, scroll down. We keep going. Candidate, Pennsylvania Treasurer Stacey Garrity pointed to neighboring Ohio, which launched its own adult use cannabis market this year, saying they generated about $115 million in revenue. And while the populations of both states are relatively comparable, Shapiro's budget projected $536.5 million in cannabis revenue in the first fiscal year of implementation. She did, however, say that if Pennsylvania moves forward on enacting the reform, she'll make sure that it's banked appropriately.
There you
Go ahead, your turn.
go. Meanwhile, a Pennsylvania Democrat senator recently said that the federal marijuana rescheduling, which President Donald Trump said he'd be making a decision on imminently, would be very influential in advancing legalization in his state, giving political cover to GOP members on the fence about reform.
Oh, no.
Senator Sharif Street discussed the state of cannabis legalization efforts in the Keystone State, including the bipartisan proposal to end prohibition that he filed alongside Senator Dan Laughlin last month. The House did narrowly pass the bill to legalize cannabis with a state-run stores, but it was quickly rejected in the Senate in May. Another legalization proposal with the state-run sales was introduced last month, but Street says that regulatory model is a non-starter.
Non-starter.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, state-run sales, non-starter. And make it like a fucking state liquor store. It's like that's the only place you can go. And they're the feds. And they're the state. They're the state guys.
Just watching you.
That's no fun.
No.
Dang.
No. I want to meet people like Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
very much so.
Just people at the landing, they always friendly service when I go in there, stuff like that. Just
And stuff like that.
Yeah, I tend to like most bartenders. They got a pretty chill job.
oh yeah.
Remember, we did a story about how they're some of the happiest employees.
They really
They
are.
are.
They get a pretty fair wage. They're dealing with stuff they love, and
Hey, if the wage that you're making is acceptable for you, man, and you got a job with cool people and a cool atmosphere, don't you ever go anywhere. You know what I mean? If you're making enough to make ends meet doing what you're doing and that's part of your hustle, shit. Trust me, if I was younger and had more energy, I think it would be a great part-time job just to go kick it somewhere for a couple hours in a very chill atmosphere. It'd be like working in a record store back in the day or something.
Right.
yeah,
Or when
yeah,
I sold-
I could definitely see that, like a CD Connection or something like that. One of
worked
the ones
at a
outside of the
shop.
mall.
I worked at a
That would
Sam
have been my
Goody.
dream job back in the day.
Now, we had to dress nice for the Sam Goody, but it was absolutely cool. Like, we closed the fucking place down, and anybody that was old enough went to the club. You know what I mean? We all fucking head out to the club together.
You ever seen Empire Records?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a great movie about a record store.
Yeah.
Might watch that one tonight. Damn, so many good movies to watch.
Dang.
I sold clothes for a while. That was a chill job. You know what I mean? You go to work clean, you leave work clean. The hardest thing you really do is like sweep or mop a floor. And you can do that and stay clean. And that was
Okay.
another job where it's like I dressed for what I wanted to wear to go out to the club later. And before I left, I would just with some of the tester cologne that's right up on the counter. And it's like, fucking fresh. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
You know, just worked 6 hours, made a little bit of money in commission on sales, and now we're going to go out, get drunk, and dance.
Whoop, whoop.
When I was young and single and didn't
Doing
have
that
that kid
disco.
yet.
Doing that disco dance.
Well, downtown Cincinnati, that's when I had first moved from New York. You know, and
Ooh, excuse
I
me.
needed
Sorry,
somewhere
guys.
to go. The culture shock was pretty fucking rough.
I can see
Going
that.
from Jamaica Avenue in Queens to like Springdale, Ohio. It was something, so I needed something to do and places to go. And I found downtown Cincinnati. And I was just like, oh,
The
this
Queen
Vine.
City.
I got down on Vine Street, and that was before they went in and cleaned it back up. And it just reminded me of Queens.
So we're we are reviewing Lemon Fresh from Hillfire, ranging in at about a 24%. It's got
It's
your
good and
main
lemony.
basic
Excuse me.
terpenes in it. I gotta say, at least for me on this one, Cottonmouth is
Is it getting you?
Cottonmouth is a son of a bitch on this one.
It's not too bad.
Like
for
I
me.
feel like it's hitting me harder on this one than it has in the past couple.
It's
Usually,
not-
usually I got my water here, but I forgot my water, and thank God I didn't. Or that
yeah,
I don't need
you
it.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
Thank
It's
God I
working.
don't need it.
it's working for him.
That stuff and phrases and words and phrases stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
It's working.
It was a good roll. Again,
Till
I used a
ran.
sweet leaf. Yeah. This one's burning a little bit slower than the other one did. The other one burned up pretty quick, I feel like. It really does hit you with that cottonmouth feel from it.
it didn't do that to me though. So, I mean,
Not me either.
for you though,
Yeah, it's
To each his own.
we got a stories. Did we have that one little chart up? Did you save that chart?
No.
Oh, you didn't say the chart. You
I like
son
the
of a
combination
bitch.
of the sour.
We can do a recap on this though.
We can do a recap on this. That's right. It's a sativa. Let's see. Effects: energetic, happy, focused, creative, inspired.
Yeah.
Have we made you inspired? Do we feel inspiring?
Do you feel inspired to go?
Do we seem
Do
focused? After an hour of this, do we seem focused? Do we seem creative to you? Are we inspired? Inspiring?
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
There's some of your major terps. You got the beta myrcene, beta pinene, linalool, humulene, caryophyllene dioxide. Gotta hit this real quick, that way it don't go out.
You go ahead. I'm solid on that.
Ooh,
I'll drop my cigarette.
damn. It's working for both of them. He's
Yeah.
dropping this cigarette.
And I can't talk.
Yep,
And you got to dry now.
I do. It is.
Okay.
So how you feeling over there, Dake?
So if I gave it a 7.5, I'll fuck 8.
Yeah.
I like it. It crept up on me. It worked its way in. And the second one definitely took care of business. I mean,
It is kicking in a bit better on the second one, I will say that. Again, I did hit my cart a few times. Which, Hillfire, Maui Wowie, 1 gram disposables. Those, I rate that as, I mean, I'll give it a nice 8. Just because it has a good flavor. The effects are alright. Not too much of that terp to where it gets into your nose and makes you, you know what I mean?
No.
Never had a vape to where it like just,
No, because I don't vape.
well, whatever then, Mr. Prissy Pants.
I'm good.
What?
Super prissy things.
Yeah,
the carts are convenient sometimes.
they are, especially when you're always out and on the go and you can't always hit flower. Because trust me, I prefer flower over anything. Not really a wax smoker. So, all right, final reviews from everybody. What did we come up with?
I'll give it an 8. That last, like I said, that last joint kicked it in pretty good. So, and it got me to where I was stuttering pretty good. So yeah,
I'm good
I'll
on
give it an
8.
8. I'm pretty stoned.
Important comment.
Any-
Important comment.
Important.
Anything between
Mr. Pussy Pants. Who the fuck's Mr. Pussy Pants?
You.
How am I Mr. Pussy Pants?
I guess, you know.
Pussy got changed to pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
He even put a little pant emoji on there.
He did.
He said important.
Rock on.
Important.
That-
Something. Yeah, see?
And that's Dank's job. Point out the importance.
That's
Uh,
important.
That's
He said important stuff right there.
it reminded me of Keenan Ivory Reigns and Don't Be a Menace. Message.
Message.
All right. End this out with our shout outs once again. Mr. Misty, go check him out live Sundays here or there on Facebook. 7 p.m.s.
At 9 a.m.
At 9 a.m., you can check out Stacks Grow and Chef Ja, the MGA Marijuana Growers Association.
Their Sunday morning session's always interesting.
It is.
Yeah, I've always learned a lot when I watch those guys.
Oh, yeah. So make sure you tune into both of those shows. You know, start your Sunday good, end your Sunday good with the great streams. Go check out Treats by P for your sweet tooth needs. Bow. Tell her Ohio Funky Buzz Essential. Tommy Budget Grow, Smash Dab, The Landing, Like-Minded Individuals, Grow Pro Cincinnati, Flower Factory, everybody that we missed, everybody that is watching, everybody that has watched, everybody that's continued to help us grow.
Were at the festival last time, it was great seeing you if I saw you.
Yep.
And I'll see you again at the next one.
September 27th. Also, go check out teepublic.com. That's teepublic.com. Search Ohio Funky Buzz. Make sure your safe settings are turned off. Otherwise, none of that adult stuff will show up. And, you know, browse you some shirts. We got, I think, about 20 or so, 15 to 20 different logos, brands up there. You can click that link that Dank dropped there in the chat. So, let's see. We are about right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and wrap it up. Until next Monday, we hope everybody has a great rest of the work week, a great weekend. Enjoy this weather. It's supposed to be 70s like all weekend.
I'm
Like,
loving it.
it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Maybe take a sweater or a hoodie out with you
I'm gonna go
morning
see
time
Mama.
or nighttime.
I'm
But
gonna head down to Kentucky and see Mama.
there you go. Oh, yeah, it's a 3-day weekend this weekend. Hope everybody enjoys. I think I gotta help Lou put in a fence. Now that I think about it.
You enjoy your Labor Day weekend.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy the Labor Day weekend. Relax. Enjoy. Chill. We love y'all. Join us Monday, 6 p.m. Any platforms.